But it's yeah.
Yes, and such a nice day today, actually, to have this meeting, no? Because with all the friends and with those good vibes. So thank you, Genevieve, for organizing this, particularly on this day. And and the topic also is very interesting because how to understand myself through disease. So I feel, in fact, we every one of us will talk about this only, that how homeopathy helps to understand your disease and beyond that. So whatever a person is, how he behaves, and why he behaves, and what are those things behind his particular actions and disease and everything, that is in that process homeopathy can help, which is a very interesting thing to do. So generally, whenever we go to doctors, we only go to them to get treated or to get rid of our disease, but homeopathy helps beyond that. It will help you to understand your disease and yourself as well. So I will tell you how it happens, actually, in a very basic manner. So we all know, many of you might have gone to some of the homeopaths, and you have heard that homeopath people will ask you a lot of questions, and you have to tell about your habits and your cravings and your aversions and your dreams and fears and whatnot. And people always think that these people or these homeopathic doctors are so much interested to know all these things. So yeah, I feel that that's a concept.
Can I translate in short?
Yes.
Казва, че когато имаме някакъв проблем, отиваме на лекар и той ни дава някакво лекарство за физическия проблем, но хомеопатията може много повече от това. И хората се чудят защо хомеопатите се интересуват от толкова много неща, от които лекарите не се интересуват. So.
Okay. Should I go ahead?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so this process, okay, of knowing you or your symptoms is, we call it case taking or case receiving. Okay, so I'm going to talk about case receiving, but first, before that, we should understand what disease is. Because when we understand disease, then we understand, what is beyond disease and what is not disease. That is what we need to understand. So disease is composed of two things, dis and ease. And this is what we need to understand, that ease is there in the disease and not beyond that. So when we want to get better and you have disease, understand you surely can get better because ease is always there. You just have to find it out. And how, that we will see now. Okay, so whenever we are talking about the disease, we have to focus on this ease part more and not the first one. Okay, so case taking in homeopathy. Case taking means being a homeopathic doctor, whoever it would be, he will take all your symptoms, he will note down them, okay, ask you so many questions. So this whole process of receiving all the important information related to you as a person, related to disease, your personality, habits, nature, what kind of nature you have, emotional state, stress factors, worries, even bowel movements, cravings, aversion, your past history, your childhood fears, or fears in general about your childhood, what kind of child you were, dreams, and all those things we will get. So, in short, everything about it. It's nothing, we leave nothing at all, everything we need. And when you talk about, when any person talks about all these things together in one go, it's not that, there are two parts. One part is that homeopath will get the remedy for you, because he will understand your personality, he will understand your symptoms, he will understand, what kind of person you are, what causes you stress, what is making you sick, and what can make you better. All those things. But in short, you learn about yourself, because you are thinking about whatever is happening to you together while you are talking. And this is a very transformational process, I feel. And this is the start of the healing process, because now you are getting aware about yourself. It's like, going into a solitude and meditating about your past and yourself together. So it's like a catharsis, but not only a catharsis, it's beyond that. So that is what we do in case taking or case receiving. And that's why I'm telling you, a lot of people on Facebook, otherwise, even WhatsApp chats, they keep asking, what is the remedy for this disease? Okay, and homeopaths are not able to answer them properly, because we want full case. We need to understand you as a person. And general public, they don't understand this thing, because they're so used to of modern medicine that this is the, if fever is there, you have to take antibiotic, or if some infection is there, you have to take antibiotic or antiviral or whatever it is. But homeopathy doesn't act that way. So we have to take the case, because if symptom is yours, that means the disease is kind of personified. Okay, it's a kind of personal disease, and it's not general. Your symptom won't match to anyone else's symptom, even if both of you have same typhoid or same malaria or same some other thing. So your disease is also very individual, just like you. I always tell this to my patients, that your symptom is like a fingerprint. Will your fingerprint will match with anyone? No. Even not with your own children or your own parents, your wife or husband or anyone. So it's so individualistic. You have to show me your fingerprint. So you have to show your own identity, your own, the whole thing. And that is how we understand what is needed to be done to get rid of your symptoms. That is case taking. So case taking is a sum of everything. Okay, nothing you can leave. So everything one does, that means a patient does, everything which he feels, and everything which he or she experiences. Okay, that is case taking. So as a summary, while doing case taking, while receiving all the symptoms, this is a state of isness. Okay, where you are there, or whatever is there, without any judgment. So the homeopath won't judge you because you're saying that, see, I suppose person like me, if I say I fear dark a lot, in spite of, I'm not a kid, but still the opposite person is not going to judge me. If I say, I have never tested this particular food item, you are not going to judge me. So there's a state of isness, or whatever is there, you're expressing that without any judgment. And when you do that, when you understand that there is a totally non-judgmental open space, you can be yourself. And when you be yourself, your disease is not there at all, because disease is not part of you. Okay, your own existence is sort of ease and not disease. Disease has come from somewhere else. So the effect of this process is, the person understands his pattern, his habits, because in a conscious mind, we are doing so many things sometimes without reason, or sometimes with some reason, but we don't understand that. We don't take a moment to understand that pattern, that this is my pattern. And our whole life as humans, I'm telling you, 80% of our life is full of pattern. If we understand that pattern, we can heal ourselves. Only 20% things you go out of the pattern. Okay, so everything happens even you can predict what disease you can get in future because of your own pattern. And what can make you better? Both the things. So a person understands his pattern, his habits, his emotions, his feeling, and his nature, not at a superficial level, but at a deeper level through this, case taking. And this is the process or a state of awareness. So self awareness comes up. There will be a state of awareness which happens to a person. So whenever you're aware, see, in ancient scriptures, like Genevieve was talking about the ancient culture and all those things, even since ancient times, we know that awareness itself is a healing. When you get aware, you start healing yourself. You don't need a remedy for that. Even if you're aware, you can heal yourself. Of course, remedy will come later to help you. But before that, in the case taking process, healing starts there and then. And this is a great, that's why I said this is a great transformational process. You're only telling your symptoms or expressing what you feel, what fears you have, what dreams you have, but what you're getting out of it is healing. Most of our patients, I am sure most of our patients, they tell us at the end of the session, end of the case taking itself, and not after the medicine, they say, I'm already feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better than before. Then I have come to you. So this is a great opportunity for us. So this is there are many advantages of doing this case taking session. See, one advantage for sure is the doctor understands the remedy because we need all the symptoms. But the second and the biggest advantage is the patient understands his disease and his own healing pathways. He looks at him with a deeper perspective than only a disease way. So, I have, for example, COVID. So COVID is not me. It's not part of me. But I'm giving so much of attention to COVID or anything, any disease you take, or cancer or whatever it is. I don't go beyond that when I'm a patient. So you look at yourself with a deeper perspective than only, from a disease point of view. And then one starts understanding more about himself or herself as a person in that non-judgmental open space. I call it non-judgmental open space because it is like that. Okay, where you feel safe. You can say anything which you want, which you feel, and you don't have to worry that someone is going to judge you. So that is how case taking helps, and that is what I wanted to talk about. So thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to Genevieve, to New Era, to Homeopathy Voice Online School, to all my patients and all my friends today. That you have given me this opportunity to express this and to also understand that what is going on while we are doing case taking. So this is a transformational process for patients as well as doctors, because I feel that some healing occurs to doctors also while we do the case. So that is equally important for us.
Thank you very much, Yamini. You told something very important that actually majority of people, according to my observations, have still not realized that COVID it's not me. You told this in a very clear, very easy to understand way. COVID is not me. Hashimoto is not me. Allergy, this is not me. If you are directed to treat COVID without having in mind your personality, you have done half, even less work. You have not been treated.
Surely.
So thank you.
I believe that most of the people who have lost their lives or who have lost, during COVID, and they have suffered is because of they were really frightened. So emotionally they were very weak because of this name that pandemic is going on. And if you don't have that thing, then you're already on the path of healing.
Yeah. I was thinking this morning that I run Facebook group Homeopathy is a Miracle since more than 10 years. And I still don't have impression that people have understood that they are a whole. So where is the mistake? How to explain them this? To make a seminar,
Yes.
human being is a whole, or to what?
I think
I think the whole system have to be changed because the television educates people in the wrong way all the time. Uh,
it is not because of just the television. What I believe is, as you rightly said, the system is to be blamed for us or to be responsible for this, because if we look at the way there are doctors, there are more specialities and super specialities coming up. So like every few years, every 5 years after MBBS in the allopathic mainstream, which people look up to as the first line of treatment, there are more and more super specialities being added. So now people believe that since there are special doctors for special parts, that means disease is there only in that part. And they would just one strong symptom of one part, and they would rush not to the general physician here. At least in India, this is what is happening, because we have the health sector is private, and you have the right to choose whoever you wish to consult. So they would rush the educated class of society. They would rush to doctor related to that part. And that doctor would only look at the disease with, it's like if he has a hammer in his hand, then everything appears like a nail. So a doctor of that part would just check that part and say that there is no disease or there is a disease, and that's all. You just treat this, quick fix this, and you are done. So that is the whole understanding that needs to be changed. And I'm going to include some of this in my talk today.